Hey now! Oh, sorry, wrong show. What is happening, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in on this. Well, for me, it's a very rainy Tuesday afternoon. And I hope everyone, if anyone in South Texas is watching around Houston, I hope everyone's safe. There was some tornado warnings. Actually, a touchdown of a tornado down there. So the Skywarn guys were on the local linked repeater system here. So, yeah, I hope they're good down there in the storms. Yeah, no kidding. It was it's pretty bad. I actually drove. I woke up this morning and did my morning ablutions, and then I drove down Scott, KI5NPL from Ham Radio for Non-Techies, lives about 75 miles south of me. And he had something that I wanted, and I had something that he wanted, so we made a trade, and you can see it behind me there. I officially own a Buddy Stick Pro now, so that's pretty exciting. And I'm actually developing something for that I will be releasing into the wild very soon, and hopefully it'll help a lot of people out. So, yeah, nice. It is nice. It's very nice because I need more antennas. I was feeling it's been a couple weeks. Probably since I've acquired a new antenna, so I figured it was high time. Yeah. Actually, Shane, I want to get with you on what I'm building. I know you like your Buddy Stick Pro, so we'll see what's happening. But in the meantime, let's see here. Where is? Do I want that one? Right there, yes. In the meantime, I've got a couple big geeks left from the next batch. This is the third batch now, so we've sold through 13 of them now. Fantastic. I want to thank everyone for the support so far. You can go to k8mrd.square.site for this beautiful 30 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery pack or battery box with meters and power poles and solar inputs and everything. Look at there's a shot of the solar charge controller in there. So if you are into portable ham radio and keeping your battery topped off with solar and having a great battery, check out k8mrd.square.site. U.S. shipping from me to you. So that's my little plug. Let's see. Was there anything else I needed to say? Yes, you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/k8mrd radio stuff. And enough with all the commercial mumbo jumbo. Let's have some fun. For Andy, we'll just go straight to FT8. Okay. He stopped by the storage unit today. He now has 400 watts of 24 electrons for that solar controller. Now, that's fantastic. Gotta love it. Okay, so I was checking out 10 meters. I don't know if we're going to have quite as much fun as we had last week, but we're sure going to try. Yes, VD, that I am happy to see you, and that is a banana on the floor. So you get two birds stoned at once with that one. 10 meters is stacked for you, huh? Well, let's find out how it is here. I'm on 28.43, and I guess I should say the whole purpose of this, as I usually do, is to encourage new amateur radio operators, whether you're a technician, a general, or an extra. Specifically, this is kind of geared towards technicians because we're focusing on the technician portion, or the portion of 10 meters that technicians have privileges, to show you how much fun you can have on 10 meters. If you're new to ham radio, whether you're a tech, general, extra, use this as an opportunity to maybe, if we can get over that mic fright, or just kind of learn how to operate. Some of this stuff doesn't really make sense as we just become new to ham radio. So, hopefully we can get a little Elmering out of you. So, excuse me. 28.43. I just ate. I have a frog in my throat. And let me get some water here. That delicious Huntsville water. Let's see here. So we're on 28.430. Logging software is called Aether. AETHER. It is a Mac-only software. What are you saying? Trigger is very... Oh, you must be talking about guns. Pew-pews. Yeah, Satan was around a minute ago, but maybe once the pile-up comes, he'll come back. I'm sure he'll make an appearance. Usually when I'm shooting the Mailbag Monday videos, it's like 20 or 30 minutes of actual like filming, and he usually makes a couple appearances. So 28.430 sounds pretty clear. Let's go ahead and make sure. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Is the frequency in use from K8MRD? Who wants to bet we get Saskatchewan today? I just have a feeling. Let's see, what is this? Why did I lost that guy's call sign. Okay, I keep changing this guy's call sign. All right, I'm going to save this really quick so I don't screw anything up. Is the frequency in use? Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Is the frequency in use? I feel I hear someone down there. I don't know if it's the frequency in use or someone coming back to me. Is the frequency in use? K8MRD, is the frequency in use? Ken says he hears stations. Okay. So we're going to QSY. That's why we do these things. Oh, another Texas station? Well, we'll skip right over him. I kid. Let's go down to 425, see if anyone's around there. Wow, you hear Washington. What a surprise. Hey, what's up, Walt? I'm very excited to see you on tonight's what the heck is the show? Ham Radio Clubhouse. Go to Ham Radio Clubhouse tonight at 7 Central. Walt will be the guest star. Actually, Walt will be the star. Everyone else would be the guest, I think is how that's probably going to work. But good to see you, Walt. Hey, VE3FAL coming out, probably stuck inside with all the snow up there in Canada there. So, all right. Enough pussyfooting around. Is the frequency in use? Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Is the frequency in use? So 425. A couple people are saying there's some people there. We don't want to step on anyone. You know what? Last time we went up a little bit. Let's go to 467. Why not? There'll probably be a net here. We get on this frequency every day. Is the frequency in use? Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. It's the YLs. I'm sorry. It's the frequency in use? Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. That is what a notch filter is for. CQ10. This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta calling CQ. Looking for anyone, anywhere. This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta in gloomy Huntsville, Texas, calling CQ. I got the Victor Echo 3 part. You're real weak. Come back. Victor Echo 3 Oscar Romeo Kilo. Is that Robert up in Ontario? I barely got him. Boy, I barely got you. I'm going to give you an arbitrary 2x2, but you're a little bit in and out. Very weak. 2x2. What was my signal report? I'm sorry. What's my signal? 2-2. Okay. Got the 2-2. Thank you. 73. Hey, we made it happen. Little noise reduction never hurts. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. CQ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
Victor Alpha 5, Echo November.
The Victor station ending in November.
Victor Alpha 5, Kilo Echo November.
Victor Echo 5, Kilo Echo November. I predicted we were going to get up into Saskatchewan today. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. It's actually T-shirt weather up here. It's about 27 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're all walking around in T-shirts.
I remember those days when the upper 20s, lower 30s were kind of, if the sun was out, you could get away with T-shirts there. But Not so much anymore. It was like 45 this morning. I was in a hoodie, so no, thank you. You're looking good today. You're about 5x7 on the meter.
Yeah, you were about 5x5, but you just came up to about 5x9 now. Yes, Ken seems to be doing pretty good here. Every place is busy. You found a quiet spot, though, I see.
Yeah, we tuned around a little bit closer to 400, and everyone was saying there were stations where I was. So, figure get the heck away from the pack, and you still found me.
Yeah, well, you keep broadcasting your frequency on your YouTube channel. You can't hide that way.
No, I suppose I can't. Well, hey, Ken, thanks for getting another contact here. Looks like this is our 8th so far. So thanks again. You're sounding great, and we'll catch you next week.
7-3, I got to show up, so I know you must have at least tens of fans that subscribe to your channel because they might hear me. So 7-3, and good luck on your show.
Roger. Thanks, Ken. 73. QRZ, this is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta calling CQ for 10 meters. Who's the Kilo Delta 2? Was it Victor Romeo Lima? Oh no, did he die? Kilo Delta 2, was it Victoria Radio London?
Victor Radio India.
Got it, Victor Radio India. Is that Matt up in New Jersey?
That is, Mike. It's Matt in New Jersey. I have you about a 5555 in New Jersey.
Roger the 5-5. You're 5 on the meter. I don't hear you so well. Let's give you a 3x5. Why not? And he just faded. And you just faded out there, Matt, but good to get you in the log again. Looks like this is the 4th time, so thanks for coming back. He knows I mean thank you. All right, 73, QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
Kilo 3, Tango Echo Foxtrot.
Who's the Tango Echo Foxtrot?
Yes, it's Kilowatt 3, Tango Echo Foxtrot.
Kilo 3, Tango Echo Foxtrot. I'll give you a signal report the next go-around. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh.
I think you turned it over to me. You faded a little bit on me, but you're about a 5x5 here in Pennsylvania. Name here is Dan, Delta Alpha November.
Yeah, Roger the 5-5, Dan. I got you about 5x6 here in Texas.
Roger. Thanks for the content on YouTube, and thanks for the contact tonight. 7-3, and all the best.
Hey, my privilege, Dan. Thanks so much for coming back and keeping 10 meters alive. We appreciate it. 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. There's a Whiskey 1 in there. Way down, come back. Was it Kilo Alpha Lima? All right, Whiskey 1, Kilo Alpha Lima. Let's give you, let's make up a 3x3 for you. How's that sound? I heard a 5-5 and then you faded there. Was that a 5-5 QSL? All right, copy the 5-5 up in New York. Thanks so much for the contact. I appreciate it. Thanks, 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
Whiskey 2, Delta Papa Bravo.
Whiskey 2, Delta Papa Bravo. I got you 5x5 here in Texas.
5-9 here in upstate New York.
I'll take a 5-9 into upstate New York all day long. Thanks so much for getting in the log. Appreciate it. Look at that. What do we got? We got 6 already in about just as many minutes. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Whiskey 7, Charlie Golf Mobile, I believe you said. Let's give you a 3x3 here in Texas. That is Oregon. Roger the 5-7, you're in Oregon? Idaho. Copy Idaho. For some reason, my logging software has you in Oregon. But hey, I will take either. Thanks for getting in the log, Joe.
Yeah,
Thank you, 73. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. What are you crying? I learn how to give proper reports? Oh, Jesus. How is that not a proper? Why don't you come on the stream and tell me how to play radio? QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. CQ10, CQ10. This is Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta calling CQ for 10 meters. I heard a 7 call come back. Kilo 7 Golf November. What was the last letter? Gotcha. Kilo 7 Golf November Lima. Let's give you a 4x3, 43 here in Texas.
5-5 in the Boise.
Thank you so much for 5-5 into Boise, 73. That's all I got. That's all I got, Walt. I'm not in Facebook. There's always someone that's going to tell you what you're doing wrong. Today it's Iowa Hank. Thanks, Iowa Hank. I'm going to keep being me. You go start your own YouTube channel and do what you want. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10.
Whiskey 3, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey 3, Charlie Whiskey Tango, was it?
That's Roger.
Tell me how to give signal reports. Shut up. I got you about a 5x5 here in Texas.
All right, you're really good 5-9. Really good 5-9 here in eastern Pennsylvania.
Thanks for the 5-9 in Pennsylvania. Appreciate you picking up the call. Is he gonna? Where did he go? Is he gonna give us his? Is he gonna give us his resume? There it is. There it is. 56 years of ham. So I think I know what I'm talking about. You could be doing it wrong for 56 years. I think I'm doing just fine, buddy. CQ10. This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. CQ10.
52 Golf.
I heard a Whiskey 2 in there.
52 Golf Juliet Foxtrot.
Whiskey 2, Golf Juliet Foxtrot. You're 3x3 in Texas.
Roger, Mike. You're 5x7 in New York. Thanks for the contact.
Oops, I can't type. Hey, thanks for the 5-7 into New York, 73. There it is. Maybe, but doubtful. Well, stop watching the stream. I don't know. He's been watching the channel a while. There's just some people got to tell you how to live your life. You know, when you play guitar, they say to not put your thumb over the neck. But also they say Jimi Hendrix is the best guitarist to ever walk the face of the earth, and he puts his thumb over the neck. So go figure. You guys realize I don't care about opinions, right? Have I not made that abundantly clear? There you go. All right, so I'll do a guitar live stream and people will come on and tell me how I'm playing wrong. CQ10. This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. CQ10 from K8MRD. Was it Kilo Juliet 7 Radio Lima X-Ray? Roger, Kilo Juliet 7 Lima X-Ray. I'm going to give you, let's give you a 2x2 here in Texas. You faded on me. KJ7 LLX, you're 2x2 into Texas. Well, I think you said I'm 5'6". I barely got you, but I'll go ahead and log that as a 5'6". Signal reports don't mean anything. Who cares? Yeah. Still on the text to learn wrong. Yeah. Well, then they probably shouldn't be watching my channel. Because I'm on here supporting them. CQ10, CQ10. This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. CQ, 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 CQ10, CQ10. Who's the Lima Alpha November? Kilo 7 Lima Alpha November. Got you 4x4 here in Texas. Thanks for the 5-5. Do you say Idaho? Okay, very good. Well, good to get you in the log, man. I appreciate it. Where are you at, Mooney? Maybe we'll wait for if there's time for FT8. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ, CQ, CQ10, CQ10. Ooh, something with Foxtrot in it. Kilo 7 Fox November. Foxtrot Echo November. Boy, you're I barely hear you. Kilo 7 Foxtrot Echo November, correct? Here, let's give him a wrong signal report. Okay, let's give you a 5x5 here in Texas, 55. Roger the 5-7 Nevada. Thanks so much for getting in the log, 73. The mountains of Los Angeles. Point that beam up so it shoots off the ionosphere a little better and get into the Texas skip zone. CQ10, CQ10, CQ, 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 CQ10. Is there a Kilo 6? Kilo Mike 6, Whiskey Charlie Charlie. Let's give you a 4x4 here in Texas. Copy the 5-5. Appreciate the contact, 73. Yeah, I wish I had a zero noise floor. I'm sitting at... It's not bad for here. It's S4-ish. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10.
Kilo 2, Quebec.
Who's the Kilo 2 Quebec?
Kilo 2, Quebec United. Kilo 2, Quebec United.
Kilo 2 Quebec United. One of the better signals we've heard today, 5x7.
Yeah, likewise. You are a 5-7 here in New Jersey. Thank you very much. 5-7 in New Jersey.
Hey, thanks for the 5-7 in Jersey. Good to know we're getting out to the East Coast again. It's been a little wishy-washy today.
You're doing fine.
Thanks for getting in the log, 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
Whiskey 1, X-Ray Zulu.
Whiskey 1, X-Ray Zulu Zulu, was it?
Roger, Mike. Whiskey 1, X-Ray Zulu 5-7 Massachusetts, QSL.
Roger the 5-7 Massachusetts. I'll give you a 5x6 here in Texas.
Roger, 73.
Thank you, 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. It looks like the East Coast just picked up. QRZ?
Kilo Charlie 2, Quebec Lima Juliet.
Kilo Charlie 2, Quebec Lima Juliet. Let's give you a 5-6 here in Texas.
QSL, you're 5x8, 58, Rochester, New York, QSL.
Roger the 58 into Rochester. Thanks for the contact, 73. See, technicians, you guys can be doing exactly this. You got privileges here talking all over the country, coast to coast, and Idaho. You get the East Coast, the West Coast, and Idaho, apparently. That's how it works on 10 meters. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Oh, there's people down there. CQ10, CQ10, CQ, CQ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. I got a November 1 way down there. November 1 Whiskey Lima Alpha. November 1, Yankee Lima Oscar. Rod of the 55, Connecticut. I'm going to give you like a 3x3 here into Texas. Roger, thank Andre. Good to work again, man. 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Are they fighting in the chat now about what signal reports are? Man, I have always wanted to go fly fishing. Like I've done it, just not where fish were. Looks so much fun. I love fishing. Fishing is one of my favorite things in the world. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Someone way down there, QRZ. Oh, boy. Was it maybe a 2 call? You're way down there. Try one more time. Is anybody else hearing that? I heard a Yankee and a Foxtrot. Boy, I got nothing. I'm sorry, man. I got nothing. It's been up and down. Maybe try it again in a few minutes. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I screwed something up. KB3, Kilo Bravo 3, Sierra Yankee Kilo. Got you 2x2, 22. Rod to the 2x2. Thanks for the call, 73. I'm screwing everything up. I wish there was autosave. What am I doing here? Get rid of that one. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10 from K8MRD. Is there a QRP station way down there? Kilo Whiskey 2, maybe? I got Kilo Whiskey 2 Alpha. Give me just the last 2 letters. Got it. Kilo Whiskey 2 Alpha India Romeo QSL. Watch this. Where's Iowa Hank? I'm going to give you a 1x1. You're 1x1. 1x1. What? Give me my signal report a few times. What's my signal? Uh-oh. Kilo Whiskey 2, Alpha India Romeo. What's my signal report? I got no. I'll just log it as a 2x2. Who cares? Thanks for getting the log. 73 QRZ. I guess technically that wouldn't be a completed QSO, but I don't care. Some other guys have commented that I call CQ too fast. People just want to be a critic. So, like technicians, you're going to get those guys that just want to tell you what to do. And a lot of times they don't mean any harm, but sometimes they're just like, you're not doing it my way. It's wrong. Watch my videos where I do POTA, and you'll hear just the sheer amount of people coming back to me. Like, you literally, there's probably 100 people all yelling their call sign out at the same time. So I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. There's always going to be those guys. Don't let them dissuade you, and let my interactions with them be a reference as to what to do to those. I won't necessarily call them sad hams, but there's always going to be someone telling you you're doing it wrong when clearly I'm on 10 meters with, I don't even know how many people are watching here. 147 people watching right now. So don't let that dissuade you. Just keep going. There's way more positivity in this hobby, but there are some people who just they don't see any brightness in their day. There's no sunshine, and they just want to bring everyone down. So don't let them do that. That's my message of positivity today. So let's get back on the air. QRZ, this is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta calling CQ for 10 meters. Dude, if Gil came on, I would stop what I'm doing and invite him on the stream. CQ10, CQ10, CQ, CQ10. Frickin' Gil. I'm laughing too much.
CQ 10 meters, CQ 10 meters, CQ for 10 meters from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ 10.
Something Delta Lima Fox, maybe?
Delta Lima Delta.
Maybe life is too short for QRP. Give it to me a few times, man. You're right down in the weeds.
Yes, Whiskey 3, Delta Lima Delta.
There it is.
Whiskey 3, Delta Lima Delta.
Got it. Whiskey 3, Delta Lima Delta. Let's make up a 3x3 for you. 33 into Texas. And then they fade. I can barely hear them. You just faded. What's my signal? And what, I got a relay on that? I didn't get the signal there. Give me the signal report a few times, please. 3-3. I think I heard a 3-3. We'll go with that. Thanks for getting in the log, Darren. Good to work you again. Hey, it is a 3x3. I can't hear. See, a lot of heavy metal music has killed my ears, so. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10.
Victor Echo 3, Delta Foxtrot Romeo.
Was it Victor Echo 3 Delta Fox Romeo?
QSL.
All right. You sound pretty good. Got you 5x7 here in Texas.
Yeah, you're also 5 and 7. One of the stronger signals on the band at the moment.
Yeah, she's up and down today. Sometimes I'm getting the East Coast, sometimes I'm getting the West Coast, and now we're getting Canada, so go figure.
Yeah, very good. Nice to be getting something. A lot better than 10 meters was a year ago.
Yeah, you got that right. We've probably got about 20 QSOs in the last about 25 minutes, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, the band is usually in the best shape for me in morning here from about 9 till noon. The Europeans are so thick, I got to slide up to the top part of the band to get away from the pylon.
Yeah, I hate it when you have to get away from all that DX. It's terrible.
Yeah, isn't that a great problem to have for a change?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not usually on quite that early. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube right now. We got on every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Time, and to help encourage the technicians to get on the air on the 10-meter frequency privileges that they have.
Yeah, boy, with the band in the shape it's in now, that's a wonderful bonus for the folks at the tech license.
Yeah.
I've always been really fond of 10 meters because back in the day in Canada, I was first licensed in '64.
Wow.
With your normal amateur license, the first license you got, you only had phone privileges 6 meters and above. And if you worked CW for 6 months and sent in your logbooks, if you've been active on CW, you could get a 10-meter endorsement. And because I had no VHF equipment in those days, getting on 10 meters was a really big deal for me. So I've been very fond of the band ever since.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you've been a ham longer than I've been alive. But yeah, I just became licensed in 2016, so I pretty much only know the bottom of the solar cycle. And I've graduated to an extra class now, but just within the last year, 10 meters has really started getting a bit more alive. And gosh, I've just had so much fun on it. It's such a great band, and the antennas are so small too. It's great. They're great for portable.
Yeah, roger that. Well, interestingly enough, I've been licensed for a long time, but I've had some big lapses in activity, and I got back on in about 2015 after a 23-year absence. So I got back on about when you were getting on, right at the bottom of the worst bottom of the solar cycle on record. And although I'm an old guy, I'm not quite old enough to have experienced the legendary solar cycle of the late 50s. I can still remember the stories people told about that, and I'm kind of hoping this will be another one of those.
You know, I read an article, I don't know where it was, but just recently, it could have been one of the QSTs or one of the online forums, but saying this might actually be looking, it was comparing this solar cycle to that cycle of the 50s, so gosh, wouldn't that be, they were saying 10 meters was open like all day and all night, it was that good, so man, if that happens, whoo-wee, that'll be a lot of fun.
Well, you know, in all of these years I've been active, and I've tried to work 10 meters when I could, this cycle is the first I've actually ever worked any DX on 10 meters, and boy, you know, I've gone from, you know, thinking that a bit of sporadic and working from W4s down in Florida was a big deal to, you know, having grad shoes with ZL.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any ZL stations, but I did a QRP Parks on the Air activation a couple weeks ago and got all the way down to Santiago, Chile, and all the way up to North Pole, Alaska. So that's pretty awesome on 10 meters. Yeah, there he is.
Well, you know, when you located there, you got a better shot at the ZL than I do. From about this time of day for the next couple of hours, now look to the southwest a little bit, and don't be real surprised if you do some VKs ZL.
Yeah, it's rare for me to get VKs. ZL, when I lived in Michigan, I could get ZLs kind of regularly. I've only gotten, I think I've gotten Australia 2 or 3 times in the 2 years that I've lived in Texas, but we can always just keep the radio on and keep praying.
Yeah, what are you using for an antenna?
I'm on a Nelson Antennas. It's an 80-meter end-fed half-wave, a 49-to-1 with an ICOM 7610.
Okay, know the antenna configuration very well. I'm using a hex beam now.
Oh, wow.
But up until I put a hex beam up a couple of years ago, I've got 2 home-brewed end-fed half-waves. One cut for 80, the other is at right angle to it. Cut for 40 because the strategic tree was too close.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's doing good for you. I've actually got 2 80-meter end-fed half-waves, one radiating east and west and one radiating north and south. So get the best of both worlds there. And, yeah, one of these days maybe a beam will be in the cards. But for now, I'm happy with the end-fed. So, hey, listen, Doug, I believe your name is. I'm going to make a few more contacts. Thanks for the rag chew. We're streaming on YouTube right now, and hopefully this Canadian to Texas QSO helps inspire some to get on the air and play some single sideband with their privileges. So thanks so much for coming back to the call. I do appreciate it. I'm going to move on here and make a few more, but it was great getting you to log VE3 DFR from K8MRD.
K8MRD, VE3 DFR, yeah. Yeah, get on there and get the word out on YouTube and get some more people up here on 10 meters and enjoying the great, exciting stuff. You know, the VHF bands are interesting in their own right, but boy, if you're a ham and you haven't played with Tunisia, particularly now that we've got some sunspots, you've missed out on 80% of the fun. That's 3 for now. K8MRD, VE3 DFR.
Absolutely. Thanks again, Doug. 73 QRZ from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta CQ10.
Kilo Charlie 3 Delta Juliet Victor.
Kilo Charlie 3 Delta Juliet Victor. Let's give you a 5x5 here in Texas.
I copy the 5-5, so I'll give you a 5-5 right back from South Central Pennsylvania, sir. You're coming in great right now.
Roger. Yeah, you actually peaked up just a hair below 5.7. I'll give you a 5.7 on that last one.
Now you just dropped down. Nature of the beast today, I guess. I probably got louder because I was excited to get you, Mike. You know, it's always fun to get you on the air.
Yeah, excitement adds a few dBs, doesn't it?
It certainly can. Anyway, hey, I don't want to tie up too much of your time this evening with other people, and I wasn't even sure if I should reach out because generally in some tech time, but I asked everybody directed me to say, go ahead, it's open for everybody, so I made my call.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad you did. Yes, everyone is welcome. That's the whole point. We get on here and we welcome everyone. So thanks for getting the log. KC3 DJV from K8MRD. Oh, I don't know what he said there, but QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. That's the quietest pileup I've ever heard, but I know there's people there. Again. Boy, there's a few down there. I can't make out a single one. Try it one more time, QRZ. Is there a Kilo 1? Who's the 1 call? November 1, Foxtrot Tango Whiskey. Huh? Boy, you're just above the noise floor. Give me it a few times slowly and phonetically, please. November 1, Golf Tango Whiskey. Hey, we got it. Roger, the 5-5 in Connecticut. I'm going to give you a 4x4 down here. I've got about an S4 noise floor, and I hear you just above that. So barely make you out, but we got you in the log there. Thanks for the contact, James. Well, thank you very much. Good to get you again. 73 QRZ from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Who's the Papa Lima? Kilo 1 Papa Lima. I'm going to give you a 3x3 here in Texas. 33. Oh, you just faded there. Kilo 1 Papa Lima. Come back. What's my signal report? Roger, I think I heard a 5-5. Was that right? I made out just enough to hear that. Thanks for getting the log, Lewis. 73. Boy, it's up and down, but it's mostly down today. The signals are very quiet. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. November 1, Charlie something. Charlie Fox Golf.
Charlie Papa Golf. November 1, Charlie Papa Golf.
November 1, Charlie Papa Golf.
QSL, Mike.
All right, got you about a 5-6, 56 here in Texas.
QSL, thanks for the 56. You're about a 5-5, 55 up here in the state of Maine. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks for 55 all the way up in the Maine. First contact to Maine today. I appreciate it.
Hey, Mike, I'm really enjoying the stream and everything you do for the hobby. Love the channel, and good luck with everything. Good luck with all your future activations, and we'll keep standing by. November 1, Charlie Papa Golf.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thanks so much. I appreciate the kind words and appreciate even more getting you in the log. That's the whole point of all this. So 73, good to get you in the log. And 1 CPG, K8MRD. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Ooh, you know they're down there. The only thing I got was Kilo. Kilo Golf 2 November Golf Hotel. Shoot. Kilo Charlie 2. Okay, got it. Kilo Charlie 2 November Golf Hotel. You're up and down. Let me give you a 2x2, 22 into Texas. Roger, I heard Dipole and New Jersey. You're in and out, but I got you in the log, man. Thanks for working me. Hey, Jonathan. I'm privileged. Thank you, poor Agent Jim. All the way to Maine. 73, QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Let's go with the mobile station.
I recognize your voice, believe it or not. I just turned the radio on and leaving work. Just watching one of your videos about 10 minutes ago. Number 2 Tango X-ray Victoria in Mobile, New Jersey, outside of Philadelphia. Your name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
Roger, Matt. Well, hey, thanks for watching and thanks for tuning up here, Matt. I was not looking at the meter at all, but I'll give you a 5x5 here. You don't sound too bad.
MRD, this is NCTXV Mobile, South Jersey, right near Philadelphia, 73.
Yeah, sorry. What was my signal report?
I'm sorry, 5 and 7. 7, a good 5-7.
Okay, copy the 5-7. What are you running in the mobile?
We're just running on the quarter-way Santa Magnet.
Nice. Very good. Good, humble station. Well, hey, thanks for picking up the call. Good to get you in the log, man. Have fun out there in 73.
Okay, yeah, we have an 891 I'm getting ready to put in here.
Nice. You're going to love it, man. The 891 is awesome, dude. All right, 73, QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Kilo Juliet 7, Uniform X-Ray, X-Ray, you're 3x3 in a Texas. Jeez, they just keep fading. Yeah, copy 5-5, 5-5. Yeah, you're in and out, man, but I got you in the log, brother. 73, 73. Go to 7610. I don't think I'd be able to figure out how to do that. I'm not smart when it comes to computer stuff. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Man, everybody's weak today. I heard something with a Zulu in it. Who's the Zulu station? Is there a station with Zulu in it? I guess not. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10, CQ10. Maybe we worked everybody. How many have we gotten so far?
An awful lot of noise
29.
MRD, W1MBF in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island come back? What's your call?
Whiskey 1, Mike Bravo, Foxtrot, just north of Newport, Rhode Island. How you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Still watching your YouTube. You're a crazy animal.
Well, I'm doing quite well. We're just doing a little live stream here and playing some radio, so it doesn't really get too much better than that. Mark in Rhode Island got you, I think, about a 5x6 here today.
Yeah, good stuff, Mike. Yeah, it was funny because I remember going through a few of your YouTubes and watching this one. You were at some park by the water, and I'm listening to you do talks on the air. All I hear Mike is clapping drums on your radio, and I fell out of my chair laughing.
It's great when that happens, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, it's like seeing your call sign pop up on QRZ, right?
I still haven't had that happen, but I don't go to QRZ too often, so it might have.
Yeah, it just happened to my buddy over here in Tiverton, Rhode Island, W2DAN, and I did a screenshot and sent it over. It's like, oh, I'm a movie star. I said, yeah, let me get you on. Yuck.
That's great. Hey, I'm sorry. What did you say my signal report was? I didn't log that.
Yeah, you are 5 and 7 right now. When I was on 2 meters talking, I glanced over and you were like over S9 there for a little bit.
Wow.
Now, are you on portable or are you in the shed?
No, I'm in the shack. We're using an 80-meter end-fed half-wave, pushing 100 watts with the 7610.
Oh, very, very good. Well, I'm using an Icon 7300 with 100 watts, and I got a homebrew G5RV made with the 12-gauge flex weave wire at about 50 feet up in the maple trees.
Oh, nice.
And it's not on wood. It's been good to get a nor'easter coming, so I'm hoping the counterweight on the other end of the tree there is going to keep it in one piece. But it's tough. This 12-gauge wire is pretty beefy. I got some heavy-duty 3/6 gas on holding it up there. So knock on wood.
Yeah, Roger on the G5 RV. I've not used one of those, but I've heard good things about them, and hopefully that nor'easter doesn't doesn't take it down. You might want to lower it. Hey, Mark, thanks for getting along. We're gonna make a few more here in the next couple minutes before I close the stream down. But thanks for coming back to the call, and good to work you again.
Okay, Mike, very good.
You faded on the end there, but 73, Mark, 73. QRZ, this is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10.
Whiskey 9, Delta, X-ray Mike.
Whiskey 9, Delta, X-ray Mike, 5-9 plus here in Texas.
Hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I had to go into Upton to stroke Whiskey 1 on Jonesport Gate. Couldn't quite hear you, McKinney. We're too close.
What do you run? There's like a weird sound before. It's like when you key up, there's something going on before you start talking. It's like a really quick. It's weird.
Not sure. I'm actually running through my iPhone to a Flex Radio and a PGXL on the RHR network. Over.
Interesting. You'll have to go back and watch the live stream. We're about 51-ish minutes into it. You can hear it. I don't know what that is, but it's certainly not the iPhone's fault. I'll tell you that. What's my signal report, by the way, Jason?
You're 5'8", 58, all the way up into the northeast coast remote station. All right, man, I'll let you get back to calling it. Going to miss you here this weekend. I know we normally do winter field day out at the least, but next year, man, or at least maybe summertime, we'll catch back up. All right, man, catch you later, KDMRD, W90XM.
Yeah, Jason had to go and ruin Winter Field Day, didn't he? I hope he's having fun out in Quartz Fest, though. But yeah, I'm going to where the heck am I going? A place out to there's a club out in College Station that I'll be going out to. So still good to have some Winter Field Day fun. W9DXM, good to get you in the log, Jason. 73 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta QRZ. $7610 is 12 volt. Yes. I heard a station Alpha X-ray maybe.
Hotel Radio, North Dakota QRP.
Alpha Echo Zero Hotel Radio, North Dakota QRP. We got you. Come back. I'll give you a signal report on the next go-around.
Very good. You're 5-5 here, and name is Tom. I'm in Rugby, North Dakota, QSL.
Roger the 5-5 in North Dakota. I'll give you a 5-5 right back at you. And then they fade. Everyone fades at the end of it. 73, Tom. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Whiskey Juliet 3 uniform. Roger, Don, you still come up as Jurgen, but hey, at least I know it's you. What'd you say the signal report was? You got a 5-element pointed at me?
Roger.
Wow, that's awesome. You're about a 5x6 here. You just pushing 100 watts, or you got some power behind it? All right, well, hey, it's making the trip. The band's up and down today. Seems to fade right when anybody says anything. So we're going to move on and end the stream here in a couple of minutes. But good to get you again in the log, Don. 73 QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. It's called Aether, A-E-T-H-E-R. It is for Mac only. And the tech support is horrible. Like, I kind of don't want to recommend this logging software, but I'm also not keen to spend $100 for MacLogger DX. This was only $35. It does what I need it to do, but Don't expect any tech support if you have problems. You will get 0. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10. Yeah, Ham Radio Deluxe isn't on Mac yet. Who's the 6 call? Excuse me. Who's the Kilo Echo 6? I guess there isn't one. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ10.
Kilo Hotel 6 Whiskey India.
Oh, Kilo Hotel 6 Whiskey India?
Roger. You are 4-4 Hawaii.
Roger the 4-4 Hawaii. You are 5'8", 58 in Texas.
Roger. Thanks. Pushing about 50 watts, 50.
Wow, you're doing great for 50 watts. What antenna are you running?
Just a simple dipole about 25 feet up.
Man, that is fantastic. You're absolutely doing tremendous here for 50 watts in a dipole, man. You're killing it, dude.
Yeah, Roger. This antenna's put about 700 contacts on 10 meters in the last couple of weeks.
I believe it. I just built a 10-meter antenna a couple weeks ago, and it did fantastic, man. They're great. 10 meters is doing awesome right now. It's phenomenal. I love it. Look at that.
Yeah, Roger. Like the train, 73, aloha.
Aloha to you. Thanks so much from Hawaii. Appreciate it. King Henry 6, Whiskey India from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta 73. Wow, that face. That was freaking Hawaii on 10 meters. Come on. Like, that just happened. That just freaking happened. And he's hearing him in Minnesota. So, 50 watts on a dipole. So, literally the antenna that I just built, like, what was that, two weeks ago? We did the 10-meter antenna build. That's what he was using with 50 watts from Hawaii. Here. Oh, shoot, I can't. Can I? Here, let's look up the call. Let's go to map here. Let me see if I can do this. I think I can. Let's go. If I'm on that display, here we are. Okay. Let me embiggen this. So here is he. I can do this with my logging software. It's pretty cool. So look at this. He's on Honolulu. Look at how far, and I'm here. Look at so I'm in Houston, just north of Houston, all the way. So we go here. So far, can we see it in one picture? Yeah. So from there all the way to there on 10 meters, that just happened. That just frickin' happened. Hey, Jurgen. What's up, Jurgen? That was freaking awesome. All right, dude, if you're in Houston, man, get on, take the frequency, 28467. You can have it, dude. So how cool was that? So hopefully we've inspired. Where's that camera? There we are. Hopefully we've inspired some technicians today. That is the goal. What is today? The 24th? Was he the first one? I haven't logged any of these. Don't do that. So we got, let's see, 34 contacts today, as you're not seeing my screen. And you still can't see it. So all these in gray we worked. I just highlighted them. Pearl City, Hawaii. I mean, I think we consider Hawaii DX, don't we? I'm pretty sure that's just a thing. Like, same thing with Alaska. Like, that's, how many miles is he? 3,861 miles away. That's just crazy. That's just absolutely freaking crazy. And I got Santiago, Chile with 5 watts. DX Commander is probably, 10 meters is probably dead for you, Callum. Yeah, maybe one day. I think it inspires everyone to get on the air too, Shane. Yeah, so, hey, RF Field Tech's in there. He hears a lot of noise. Well, get away from those cell towers. Yeah. POTA considers Hawaii and Alaska DX entities. I'm pretty sure ARRL does too. As well, I don't know. I don't really care about the awards. It's just I love working those distant stations. Like, that's especially on 10 meters, man. If I order one of your batteries, do they ship international? Unfortunately not. Shipping batteries is just, international is a freaking nightmare. I mean, I guess technically, yes, I would, but you would pay so much money to ship it. If you want to pay to ship it, I'll ship it. I don't care. But it would be very cost prohibitive, I would imagine. So it cost me about $60 to ship them, like to Oregon and California and stuff. So to ship it where you are, would be horrible, I would imagine. So, Don, it's Don. It still has me wrong. Like, don't get hung up on your name wrong in my log. I told you support for this program is horrendous. But here, let's see. I believe. Can you see the files and stuff? No, you can't see that. What do I have? Hang on, I'll tell you here. You know what? If I do this screen, you will be able to see it. Okay. So I have logging coming from HamQTH. So I can do QRZ.com, but I'm not about to pay QRZ money because I think QRZ is the cesspool for amateur radio negativity. So I don't really support QRZ at all. So HamQTH. So get with HamQTH. But check this out, because if I type my own call sign in there, it says, oh, I might have changed that. It usually says I still live in West Bloomfield, Michigan. So, yeah, don't get too hung up on it. Your new name is just Jurgen. Just live with it, Don. I wonder if Flex would consider sponsoring the Friday show. Callum, when you send that email, send another email on my behalf so they can sponsor my Tuesday show, and I will be happy to support Flex. No problem. I'm not married to ICOM. I don't even own this ICOM. I own a 7300 to 705. That's it. Those are the only two ICOMs I own. I own way more Yaceys. So somebody, should we get on? Where's Andy? Is he still here, or did he leave? Someone asked about getting on FT. You guys want to play a little FT8, or should we just leave? You tell me. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to do FT8. And oh, look, Andy says yes, he wants to play FT8. I can do like a half-hour FT8 maybe. There's really nothing else I can do today because it's like everything I want to do. I already have tomorrow's video filmed and uploaded. I don't have a Friday video uploaded, so I have plans for them, but if the weather sucks, I can't film it because most of my channel focuses on being outside. All right, so we got some ones in there. We'll hop over and we'll play some FT8. All right, we'll do it for the kids. I really enjoy FT8, and but we just got Hawaii on sideband, so I'm really kind of curious what we'll get on FT8. So let's open up FT8. And we do this every time. Yes, I know. You should just work, though. There we are. Hit test cat because I closed. Nope, I still haven't. Every day. Just because I close an app on a Mac does not mean the app is actually closed. Okay, now go to preferences, test cat. There we are. PTT. Good. Okay. Let me turn the power down because my antenna doesn't like high power on FT8. And then we will look at the meters there. What's your view look like? Same as mine. Okay. Bring that down a little bit because I don't really care about the graph so much. See, you're seeing all the behind-the-scenes stuff here. So let's hit tune. Now watch the ALC. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see ALC. We want to hit tune, and we'll use this power slider here. All right, we have a problem. Why are we not... Literally everything was working before the show. This is why. We're not on the right sound card. Audio codec. Whoops. Well, let's try it now. Okay, there we are. So see how the ALC is really high? We want to bring this power slider down right here until that ALC goes away pretty much. Like maybe 1 bar is fine, but any more than that, we don't want to splatter the bands. Good Lord, look how packed that waterfall is. You think you hear me tuning up? Maybe if you're on 2650. Is that where I am? Wow, there's a huge station right there. So for those that are not familiar with FT8, this top box here, this one right here is the actual WSJTX program along with this waterfall. The other two windows, this one right here, and the map is a program called Grid Tracker. So they work in tandem with one another. You certainly don't need Grid Tracker, but gosh, golly gee, does it make FT8 fun because you get this call roster right here. One, you see all this activity here. These are the stations that my radio is hearing. We can zoom out here, and we're hearing like these stations having contact. So it's a neat way to kind of make FT8 a little more interactive. FT8 is by far the most popular mode of ham radio right now, and it's also the most gets the most hate, but well, you saw what we did to haters earlier. So, and I don't take it personally. I don't care. Everybody's welcome back. And even Iowa Hawk, Iowa Hank, whatever his name is. I really don't care. But don't tell me how to call CQ. Give a signal report. Come on. I just don't want the technicians learning wrong. Okay. Well, they should take away my VE card because I'm an extra in a VE. My antenna is not deaf, but it's certainly no DX commander. So, okay, let's, we're not hearing anyone. So this box right here is like, so we're tuned up right here on 2400. So we're not hearing anybody there, so that's good. So let's go ahead and enable transmit. And when this gets done, we will start transmitting. And so last time, I'm kind of disappointed in you guys. Last time I didn't even have to call CQ before people were calling me. So let's put out some power and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get some more DX. Isn't that thing? Well, that is an interesting looking pullover, isn't it? You can go to hamtactical.com and see that FT8 that FT8 sweatshirt. Oh wow, Scott's texting me. They had a tornado touchdown 3 miles from him. Send out the Wigglies. I think Callum needs to say that. Yeah, send out the Wigglies. Yeah. My SWR looks high, does it? Oh, probably because I'm tuned. We can stop this. Boy, it sure does. That's because I was tuned at, we'll fix that in a second. I was tuned all the way up at 28.46, wherever the heck we were. Yeah, thanks for noticing that. Just burning all that RF. All right, let's tune up real quick. All right, we should be more better now. Let's see if we can get Victor Echo 2, Victor India X-Ray. So here's me. Hey, we got him. Cool. And so we just worked all the way up there. And now we got some more stations who are calling me, which would be all of these guys. So let's see. Whiskey, I don't know who I just clicked on. Whiskey Bravo 7 Charlie Yankee Oscar, so I would guess it's that guy. Maybe. Yep. Because he's in 7 land. And there we are working him. Yep, I see you, Don. You're -3 there. We'll see if we can get you next. What if Callum were like sad? Not a sad ham, just like genuinely sad. He would be like, send out the bananas. Like, what is it? Send in the clowns or something? Send in the bananas. Send in the bananas. I crack myself up. I don't know if Charlie Yankee Oscar's coming back to us. I don't think he is. Where is Charlie? Oh, do you guys want to hear the pleasant sounds of FT8? I'm sorry. I'm there he is. You have to do it. Send in the bananas. All right, he's not coming back. Where are you, Don? Let's get you, Don. It's a very sad day at the DX Commando. I've lost my bananas. Oh, boy. Yeah, I haven't, Vidi. Vidi, we got to get you on the stream again one of these days. Vidi, do you have a 10-meter setup? You want to maybe get on the air one day? We can stream again together just for the hell of it. That'd be fun. There we are. We got Don on. We got Jurgen. That's what the J stands for, Don. It's Jurgen. We got Don on FT8 and on single sideband today. That's a twofer. That's great. Thanks, buddy. Don's been a great supporter of all of our YouTube channels for a very long time. We appreciate it. Send your bananas up the pole. See, I feel, oh, send your bananas up the pole. Like if you're getting in a bar fight or something. Who's this? 22 over? Oh, that's freaking Ken. Of course it is. Ken in Saskatchewan. So there's FT8 and sideband for Ken there too. He was, I think, our second contact today. Well, I know a guy that did a video on how to build a 10-meter dipole there. You go to Walmart and you get that 88-cent cutting board and you cut it up with make sure you use an angle grinder. Really, really melt that board good. Now I'm trying to figure out a way to cut fiberglass. I think I'm just going to use my angle grinder for that. Because we would cut, in the tile industry, we would cut glass tiles with diamond blades, so it would make sense to cut a fiberglass rod with a diamond blade, right? Definitely going to wear eye and mouth protection because I really don't want to breathe in fiberglass, and I really don't want it in my eyes. Probably wear gloves for that, too. I hate wearing gloves. Hate gloves. Oh, sorry, Jurgen. That sucks. I hope you get better, though. Worldwide Ham Olympics. Huh. Be curious what that is. That would be like the banana toss. Fastest to build a dipole. That would be fun. So I have a Dremel. I don't have any like teeth blades. I just have kind of like the grinder. My thing with the Dremel is they cut sideways, and I don't like the dexterity that I get with a Dremel. But I'm probably going to try it a couple different ways. But I would imagine, I don't even think they're carbide. I mean, you can cut, like I have some metal cutting discs for my Dremel. But I don't know. Dipole vault. That is freaking awesome, Vidi. And now it's the dipole vault. So you use the dipole vault, but you got to use the DX Commander mast as the pole to get you over the dipole. We could be onto something here, boys. Yeah, flexible hose connection thingy. But like, I feel, I don't know. Like I like a Dremel tool, but I kind of don't. I am way better with an angle grinder, like a big 4-inch angle grinder, than I am with a Dremel. Probably because I was in the tile industry for 18 years. And, I mean, I wasn't cutting every day, but you can't be in the tile industry for 18 years and not learn how to do some pretty amazing things with an angle grinder, with tile or stone or whatever. So, I mean, I can cut circles and holes in the middle of the tile, all that stuff, relatively easy. So, is there any reason I'm actually transmitting on 28.074.5? Because that's a great question. In the WSJTX menu, which I will show you, if we go, and this is something, if you, this is going to sound crazy, if you actually read the manual for WSJTX, and I have, under, let's see, where the heck is it? What was your question? Oh, so under mode, I'm under data packet, and under split operation, I'm under fake it. So WSJTX recommends you either run fake it or rig, and I prefer to fake it. That is why. I did read the manual because I did a tutorial video on WSJTX and how to get set up with FT8. and I wanted to make sure that I did enough research to give the proper information, unlike how I give call signs or signal reports, apparently. So, yes, I did read probably about 95% of the WSJTX manual. Do you guys want to get where did he go? Argentina was just there. He was calling a while ago. So, yeah, that's the Shane, you sent me how to do this, and I'm using it. Exactly. Fake it till you make it. Why can I not think of what WRTC is? Is like teams from around the world compete in field day. What the heck is WRTC? Yeah, that's it. That's it, Jurgen. All right, K7 UAP. You're minus 20. That's a little low. We should be able to get them. Minus 20, really like minus 24 technically is about the lowest that WSJTX will typically decode and give you a good contact. So minus 20, maybe. Both CN87 though, like there's a legit pipeline into CN87 from where I am. So there we are. We just did it. So who was that? I forgot. UAP. So let's get this guy. I always forget we can click on this and that'll get them too. But then that makes that thing bob up and down. Yes. Jay sent me, but I didn't work in. Yeah. So even if I'm on StreamYard, I still like I'm using OBS right now. So yeah, you definitely need to use it. That's Snow Cones. Yeah. So he was on it. We just worked at DX Commander. I hope that better have been your DX Commander. How do you get the dashed lines between contacts to show up? So that is up here in band. So it's actually under data. So logbook and live. So this is just live. So these are the stations that my radio is hearing right now. And we can do, I think that's how it works. Mess with this stuff here. And then map I just leave on mixed. But like I could just sort. So we're on 10 meters right now. And this log is messed up. I definitely have made way more contacts than this. But for some reason, I can't integrate both of my logs. And it's stupid. But you can just sort by like what band you're on, but I just leave it mixed because I want to see all the grids that I've worked. You can also put it on auto, and it'll just automatically, if I'm on 10 meters, it'll switch to 10 meters. If I'm on 20, it'll switch to 20, etc. But I just leave it on mixed. But it should just do that, unless I'm forgetting. It's been a while since I've dove into the depths of Grid Tracker. But again, I'm going to sound like a crazy person. If you read the instructions, and I really didn't have to read more than probably, I'm going to say 2 paragraphs of instructions to get Grid Tracker working. It's actually like hats off to the Grid Tracker people. They kick ass, and they made this software so incredibly easy to use. Now I'm sure you can go deeper, and like we were getting those. You can direct message through this. I can't figure out for the life of me how to use that. Now, granted, I really just want to turn it off. He's not getting my 73, so let's do that. So he's sending me -6. Let's go back to Roger. I don't know why the hell we're not getting you, dude. KK7JCJ. See, it says on my end that I got him, but he didn't get me for some reason. It's weird. We'll see. Yeah, that sounds exactly like the story of my life. Have you tried logging off and logging back? Is he still calling me? I don't know. I don't think he's hearing me. All right. Anyway, we're going to move on. Patience is not my strong suit. So, we'll go for a couple more. PSK reporter is the best part. Show that. Snow cones, if I knew how to show that, I would. Damn it. Now we got the chat messages. We're going to get spammed with chat messages. Instead of sending me a chat message, send me an email on how I can turn chat messages off so I don't have to get them. Is it this right here? Messaging window. Where's my messaging window? Oh. It went over here. So here is the messaging window. And I'm not sure, was that you? You show up on, I don't know what that means. On OAMS, who knows? So there's like no turn this off. I don't want messages. I rarely answer phone calls. I certainly don't want messages on FT. I am very much an introvert, guys. Like, I really am. Hit it with a big hammer. So that is funny you mentioned that. My uncle, here we go. This better be how to turn it off. That's no stuff. Thanks, buddy. Yep. All right, we're going to get spammed by KG5UNK now. No, thank you. My uncle is a roofer, my Uncle Jack. And he taught us at a young age, if at first you don't succeed, hit it with a hammer. And I think that's some of the best advice I've ever gotten, and I carry that with me. I have a feeling in a couple more seconds we're going to hear a new chat message. Oh, we finally got JCJ. Okay, cool. Have we worked, everybody? Do I need to call CQ again? I don't have enable transmit, so let's do that. All right, quick. Let's talk about Callum while he's gone. I don't even answer my front. Dude, you should hear me when my doorbell rings or somebody knocks on my door. I'm like, I know I know my neighbor next to me and I know my neighbor across the street. That's it. I had some Jehovah's Witnesses come to the door one day. Oh, that was fun. I told them my cat's name and slammed the door in their face. But yeah, just leave me alone, you know. Worked. That's a cool call sign, W1RKD. We just work. Here we are. In WSJTX settings, OAMS, click disable. For really? All right, we're going to do this. Thank you. The other guy just sent like OAMS. Like anyone can even know what that means. Settings. What? There's no, hang on. Settings, OAMS. There is no, yeah, show me where that is. Advanced, no. Colors, no. Frequencies, no. Reporting, no. Macros, no. Audio, no. This is not a WSJTX thing. It is a grid tracker thing. So, thanks for trying, but things, oh, Jesus Christ. Things don't work that way in my world. That's just not how now in grid tracker. All right, so let's learn something. Where the hell are the settings? It's this gear thing. I understand the irony of getting chat messages to learn how to turn off chat messages. OAMS. Which one is it? I don't want any of these. None. Do nothing. Away mode. I'm away. There should just be like an introvert mode. Oh. Messaging enable. Just turn that off, right? Ha. You can't message me now how to do that, but thank you. There you are. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for trying to help this not so smart guy. Yeah, snow cones, I appreciate it. I don't care about PSK Reporter. Honestly, I have Ham Alert. Ham Alert, like, I'm probably blowing up right now, and it's showing PSK Reporter. So, and I realize you probably can't see that. There. PSK Reporter, Ham Alert, and it's probably blown out, but whatever, you get it. Thank you, though. Yeah, I just play radio, honestly. I really don't care about a lot of the simple stuff. Just get this set up. I'm not a computer guy. I'm a sales guy, okay? So, like, Josh is a software engineer. Ask him about software and stuff like that. If you want to learn how to break something, by all means, I'm your guy. I would be the first and probably the happiest to help you with that. You won your comment on the screen here, and it featured prominently Joe Beasley. Thank you. New message. I'm so glad that's off now. I really am. All right. We'll go for a couple more minutes. We'll kill it at like 4:30. And yeah, don't forget to watch Hammer Your Clubhouse tonight. Walt from Coastal Waves and Wireless will be on there. That'll be a real good treat. And hopefully the weather will be okay so I can sit on my porch and have a cigar while I'm doing that, because I really enjoy a good cigar. Only 7.5 hours left. You're right. You are absolutely right. I don't have much whiskey, though. I only have... just got a PM from VK2ADF to say hi to you. Well, hello to you. I probably only have like one glass of whiskey. I don't even have... Like, I have some beers in the fridge, but they're like the beers that are like people have given me and they're like special, so I don't want to just like clang, oh, here's Japan. I should go get some beer. That's kind of a sin to not have beer in your house, isn't it? Like, I'm not religious at all, but that's one part I could get behind. I was brought up Catholic, which is probably why I'm so atheist now. But they had wine in church, right? So... yeah, Jim, I can't do gin. Ugh. Like gin, rum, and Southern Comfort, Sambuca. I can't do those. Yeah. Sam, I think you got it right, buddy. All right, so we just got Japan. Hopefully technicians saw that. Japan from Texas. You got a 3-liter bottle of 18-year-old Scotch. Where are you, Foreland? How far? That can't be that far away. You're a day or two drive from me, man. You might not want to advertise that publicly on YouTube with a couple hundred people watching. Probably, how many people are still watching? Are people still sticking around for this? 141 watching? Jeez. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out. I really do. It means a lot. I like these times that we get to share together on 30 minutes from Hamcation. Well, I'll be there. So, whiskey and drinking cocaine. Hey, whatever gets it into your bloodstream fastest. That's great. Oh, look at that! Look at that! ZL2. That's New Zealand. -24 though. Can we make it happen? Hang on. Let's embiggen the map here. Look at that. We're going right by the moon. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that friggin'. Oh my gosh! So we got our Alaska park hunted last week, didn't we? On FT8. Dude, if we get ZL2, it's happening. It's happening. Like, as weak as a signal as we can make happen. Somebody said -25 is the lowest, so I could be wrong. Usually, if they're -24, I don't even bother going for them most of the time. But I mean, when you got New Zealand calling you. You kind of just sit back and, enjoy the ride. Here, do you want to hear it? That's what it sounds like. That's what New Zealand sounds like. That's their accent. They speak in a real high-pitched whine. See, now it's going back and forth. So that's me calling him. I'm saying ZL2 Foxtrot Tango. This is K at MRD. You're -24. So now we're saying that twice, and he's not hearing us, so... propagation's up and down. I have some Macallan on my countertop, actually. Is it the 18? I think it's the 12-year-old. Somebody gave it to me when I was still working at my last job. It was like an $80 bottle of Scotch. It's really good, but I can't justify spending that much money for a Scotch or a bourbon and something. I don't have. I guess I don't have as sophisticated a palate, but I've really been enjoying Jameson lately, and I've never really drank it at all. But I'm like, hey, it's pairs great with a cigar, and I blame Frank because he got me into cigars, and now I'm like, I just ordered stuff to make a humidor. I'm making this Tupperdoor thing. Probably boring the crap out of most of you now, but I've got the parts all coming in tomorrow, so my buddy Don Izzo up in Connecticut sent me a few cigars, and I got some other cigars here. So, yeah, I'm being heard, but we're not working them, so that contact is dead. But hey, be patient. Do you know who I am? Oh, now he's coming back. Yeah, patience is not. Wait, we got it now. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'll be patient. You were right. I was wrong. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry. Hi ZL in the chat. I should point it and say it in the. So I got, is that ZL2FT? Yeah, okay. So we got that. We just got New Zealand. But does he have my 73? That's the thing. Rolly has not been blowing up my ham alert today. Well, it's morning in New Zealand now, isn't it? There's one guy on the air at least. So, hey, was that you, Jason? Look at him. He looks like a Kiwi. Thanks, buddy. So I guess that's ZL2FT. Thank you. Pissed the missus off. Oh, Rolly. Dude, when Rolly's on the air, man, your ham alert will just blow up. Absolutely blow up. So, all right. Well, we've been pussyfooting around here long enough, I think. I could do this for, another 7.5 hours, as I've clearly demonstrated. But work 6-meter phone, you will try your patience. Yeah. Is 6 open? Let's hang on. Let's just for the hell of it. Where is that one? Let's try. The hell screen is that? How is that a thing? Who cares? Let's go to 6 meters. Where are you? My antenna's not even resonant on 6. I'm big in that. I think I can tune it, but it doesn't. Like, if I go any bit higher. Actually, if we go to 50.313, that's the FT8 frequency. Yeah, we're not hearing nothing on 6. Nothing. Awesome, like, S0 noise floor, though. But yeah, so that ain't. Oh, sorry about that. So, nothing on 6. I'll tell you what, man, when 6 opens, 6 is more of a summer thing, spring and summer thing, though, isn't it? I haven't been on 6 a whole heck of a lot at all, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Anyway, k8mrd.square.site. You can get my beautiful Big Geek battery box. You can support the channel, patreon.com/k8mrd radio stuff. And you can follow me on Twitter, I guess, if you want, at k8mrd. Twitter's kind of becoming a cesspool, I think, too. But you still get on there. Hey, Mike, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming on at the end. All right, guys, we're going to end it here. I will say 73. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.